Fine. So welcome to this session, Lab 5 of on instrumentation amplifier. So let us start with asking some questions about first one is for input impedance. Number one is answers are high, low or medium. So please answer whether you will opt for high impedance, low impedance or medium input impedance. What is expected out of instrumentation amplifier? Are you able to listen? Any other problem? Gauri, Aman, Yash, Omkar, any problem? Right. Priyanka says hi. So why did you take so much of time? Hmm? Right. Your answer is correct. The input impedance of instrumentation amplifier is expected to be high. Now why? Can anybody tell the reason why it should be high? So as not to load the sensor, because usually sensor is connected to the instrumentation amplifier. To prevent loading, Omkar, you are right, to prevent loading on sensor by amplifier. Okay, that will be complete answer. Right, let me write down, to prevent loading on sensor, whatever we connect, by amplifier. Okay, so this is understood. Then second one is variable gain. Why do we need it? So that we can adjust any output level that we wish to get. So we can adjust any gain based on the sensitivity of the sensor. What is the third one? Gain variable differential amplifier. This is third one is differential amplifier to remove noise. Variable gain using only one potentiometer. Right, great. So everybody has to some extent understood. We will go to the simulation. Okay. Now, are you able to see the circuit diagram? Okay, great. So what I'll do is I'll do some adjustments. Okay, now the values are seen a bit bigger. Then component ID, component value is adjusted. Then terminal label, I'll increase its size. Yes, now VCC, VEE, they are visible proper. And let me check the probes if they are adjustable. Yes, voltage probe label. Yes, now the voltage probes are visible properly. Voltage probe means this, a green, blue wala. Yes or no? Okay, great. So we can adjust the size of the text, which you can also do. So what I have done is, let me show you the circuit part wise. So this is a differential amplifier which you can see, which I have assembled. I can remove this, but before that I'll save this as, so that we can immediately get that back. Okay. So did you understand that there are 4 resistors? I will adjust this to 10K, 10K, 10K and 10K. Then load resistor is also 10K. Okay, so all 4 resistors are equal, and therefore the gain is 1. Okay, let me write down this. So gain of differential amplifier is 1, that is it's equal to Vy minus Vx. 1 into Vy minus Vx. Why 1? Because all resistors are equal. Okay. Right now load resistance is relatively high, so there is no question. Then we will come to this particular part. Is this circuit same as what we have studied? Okay, let me adjust the resistors 10K. I will tell why I had adjusted it this way after some time. So all resistors are 10K. Now, okay. So what is the input voltage? V1 is 1 volt. Actually, what I'll do is I'll remove this and add the probe. Do you know how to add probe, or shall I show that? So I have removed the probe. Okay, so we have to go to this place, probe mode, click there, and then go to voltage probe, click there, and then go to this place and then just place it. Okay. Now here the name can be anything depending on where you put it. Double click there and you can put it whatever you like. I put it as V1. Okay, it's good to avoid duplicate things. So V1 is adjusted. Everybody could see this much? Yes or no? Okay. So now you are able to put voltage probes. Now why to put voltage probes? Because instead of voltage probe, if I put a voltmeter here, that is also okay. But by putting voltmeter, I have to adjust the wires and the places properly. So that takes a lot of space here. Are you getting this point? So instead of that, it is better to put a voltage probe. Are you getting the point? Saving the space. Okay. Second thing we will understand after some time. Okay. So first thing we observed that we connected the circuit diagram as per what we have studied. This is first thing. All resistors are set to 10K. Right now we have not used any variable resistor. The names of the resistors R1, R2, R3 are separate because this is simulator, which will require different component names. In simulator, in the book or during derivation, we have used this as R3, this also as R3, and this as RG. But I cannot name this as R3 because then the simulator will complain. Everybody understood this? Hello. Are you able to listen me? Right, right. So be responsive so that we can finish it early. Otherwise, I will not be able to know whether you are able to listen me or not. Anyway, so first thing we understood that the circuit diagram is uh, as per what we studied earlier. You can refer to the lab manual. Then all resistors are equal. The component names R1, R2, R3 can be anything. Don't worry about that. Then instead of connecting voltmeter, use voltage probes. This much you understood. Right. Now the input voltage we keep it initially 1 volt, and the other input we will keep it as 2 volts. So that is it's easy to understand. V1 as 1 volt, V2 as 2 volts. Simple to start with. Okay. Now let us start guessing what will happen. Okay. And we'll check whether our guess becomes correct or not. Now tell me what will be the value of Vn1. Vn1 कितना होगा? V1 is 1 volt. So what will be Vn1? One volt. Right, right. You are taking too much of time. Right. Now V2 is how much? V2 is 2 volt. Sorry. V2 is 2 volt. Therefore Vn2 will also be 2 volts. This will be 2 volts. So ये तो हमको पता चल गया कि 1 volt and 2 volt. So the lower end is at higher potential. यानी कि यहाँ 2 volts है. So 2 volts, 1 volt. So the current will go from top to bottom or bottom to top. Bottom to top, right? Okay, bottom to top. This voltage is 2 volt. यानी कि ये करंट भी बॉटम टू टॉप जाएगा. सो दिस वोल्टेज विल बी मोर देन 2 वोल्ट्स. यहाँ 2 वोल्ट है, यहाँ 2 वोल्ट है, ये 2 वोल्ट इधर आ गया. एंड बिकॉज द करंट इज गोइंग फ्रॉम बॉटम टू टॉप, this voltage Vy will be more than 2 volts. This much we understand. More than 2 volts. ठीक है? Everybody agrees with this? Okay. Then यहाँ देखेंगे क्या होता है. यहाँ 1 volt है, वो यहाँ वो आएगा 1 volt. Okay, current is going from bottom to top. So this voltage 1 volt, इससे कम voltage इधर आएगा Vx. So Vx will be less than 1 volt. This we will understand. So Vx will be less than 1 volt and Vy will be more than 2 volts. ये इतना करके हम देखते हैं. Right? So let us simulate this. So observe it. Vy is more than 2 volts and Vx is less than 1 volt. And Vn1 is 1 volt and Vn2 is 2 volt. ठीक है? Right. Now you may ask one more question, that V2 and Vn2, if you look at this V2 and Vn2, they are close but they are not exactly equal. They are close but they are not exactly equal. Okay, did you observe this? So this is because some imperfections in the op amp, I repeat, some imperfections in the op amp are also modeled and implemented in this model. So this component is not a perfect one. It has some practical limitations. Real component, when you buy from market will be a practical component. So there will be some limitations. For example, its gain will not be infinite, like that. So there are some limitations which we will understand later on. Some of these limitations are implemented in this model, okay, and those limitations are causing V2 and Vn2 not to be equal, but they are extremely close. Are you getting the point? So they are extremely close. If you consider first 3 digits only or first 2 digits, okay, if you ignore last 3 digits, then the things are matching. Okay, did you understand this? Okay, so what I'll do is I will ask you to do some calculation, and I will adjust this to 3 volts. अभी क्या है कि V1 is 3 volts, V2 is still 2 volts. Now compute Vx and Vy and tell me the values. Compute Vx and Vy and tell me the values. चलो कंप्यूट करो, फिर सिमुलेशन करते हैं, because otherwise it will be one way traffic, which I don't want. I want you to do some activity. So what is 4? Onkar says 4, that is he is saying Vx is 4 and Vy is 1, right? So everybody agrees or somebody is having different answer? Gaurav says 4 and 1, right? So let us run the simulation, and it is actually coming out to be correct. 4, Vx is 4 and Vy is 1. Okay, so you are able to guess it properly. And what will be the output? Vy minus Vx or Vx minus Vy as far as the total output is concerned here? Look where Vy is going. Let me stop this. Look Vy is where Vy is. Vy is going towards non-inverting. So Vy will not be inverted. So Vy will be as it is, and Vx is going towards inverting. So Vx will be inverted. So it will be Vy minus Vx into the gain. Since all resistors are equal, the gain is 1. So the output will be Vy minus Vx. So let us do this. Vy is 1, Vx is 4, so output is minus 3, that is minus 2.99. Getting this point? Everybody understanding this? Okay, right. You should be able to analyze the circuit for any input. That is what is necessary. Okay. So let us do it for equal voltages. So input is 2 volt here, V1, and V2 is also 2 volt. So Vx and Vy, will they be equal? Vx and Vy? What will be Vx and what will be Vy? Both will be 2 volts. Both will be 2 volts. Let us check. Vx is 2 volts, which is correct, and Vy is also 2 volts, which is correct. And what will be the output? Output will obviously be 0, right? So output is 0. It's very close to 0. Everybody understanding this? Right. Now let us check the formula of gain. Let us verify the formula of gain. Suppose if I write down 1 volt here. So what is the difference between inputs? 2 volt and 1 volt. What is the gain now? for this whole amplifier? Can you, the equation of gain is, equation of gain is VO is equal to gain of differential amplifier, which is 1, then 1 plus R3 by Rg, twice R3 by Rg. In our case, R3 is here, 10K and 10K, both are actually R3, and Rg is R2. So here it will be 1 into 1 plus twice into 10K divided by 10K. So it will be how much? So 3, right? So gain is 3. So let us check. The input is 1 volt and the other one is 2 volt. So the difference is 1 volt. I forgot to write sorry, let me adjust this first. Forgot to write V2 minus V1. And here V2 is 2 volt and this is 1 volt. Therefore, it will be 3 volt. Okay. So let us check the output. Let us run the simulation and check the output. So the output is how much? 3 volt. Did you see that? Right. So will you be able to do this much? Connecting the circuit. While connecting the circuit, you will use VEE and VCC terminals as indicated here, and you will create plus minus supply separately like this. Here VCC, VEE, batteries, 12 volt, center point grounded, and then do the connections of the various op amps as in the book. Everybody getting this point? Yes or no? Right. Now what you have to do is, in order that people do it seriously and properly on their own, what is expected from you is this. Suppose Om is doing this activity. His PRN number is ending with 023. So he will use 10K. I will stop this simulation. He will use 10K. Instead of 10K, he will write 10,000 and he will replace last 2 digit by 23. So his resistance will be 10K added with 23. Did you understand Om? If Amol is doing this, Amol will do it like this, 02. This is Amol's circuit. So everybody's circuit will be slightly different, though it will be in principle the same. So everybody will do on their own. So this is Amol's circuit. Everybody understood this? So everybody will use resistors 10K plus or 10,000 ohms plus your examination number, last 3 digits, and then do simulation, and whatever is the value you just compute and use it, so that everybody will do some simulation. Right. Now such thing will not happen in industry. We know that. But we need to do the things on our own. That's why we are doing this. Of course, this does not guarantee that everybody will do that. You You may find out some ways of doing or not doing that. Value. Anyway, right. So let us try doing this. Let us see how people respond. Is this okay, convenient, comfortable, or causing trouble? What is your opinion? Shall we do it or shall we not do it? Okay. So what we will do is, at least one circuit they will do it this way. Other circuits they can do whatever they want. For example, Gaurav will use 10,011 as resistance, but if he wants to do some experimentation, he can do whatever he like, but this is minimum. Okay. So what this experiment is expected to do, or what we are expected to do in this experiment, is written in the lab manual. So please refer to the lab manual and then complete this experiment. So let me show you lab manual. Right. So please read this. Derivation you write by hand, because then you will do it at least once. Okay. But just do not copy it. Understand that and then do it. Circuit diagram also you draw by hand. Put the resistor values which you have used. Then apparatus is fine. Procedure also is there. Observations write down. Table you create by hand. Calculations, sample calculations you can write, and then write the conclusion. Then do the activities. So let us go through the activities. Find out an application of instrumentation amplifier. Write the reasons why instrumentation amplifier is necessary in that application. So you do it on your own, whatever you like. You can do it in group or whatever. You can consult your friend or do on your own. From internet, find if there are any IC available. That is a complete instrumentation amplifier. Obviously, there will be some. Download the datasheet of such IC and just go through that. Find how to change the gain of an amplifier. Because it's an IC, you just read about how people change the gain. Watch videos on instrumentation amplifier. Find the best video that you think and write URL of it. Write reasons why you think it is the best video. If the two inputs of difference amplifier are shorted together, will it cause any problem? What is your opinion now? If two inputs of difference amplifier are shorted together, will it cause any problem? If both are grounded, is it allowed? So please discuss with your friends and then decide your own opinion. If you are unable to answer, discuss with your friends and find the answer. Simulate the instrumentation amplifier in a circuit simulator. Now this was an activity in earlier case, because we were doing the experiments in the laboratory, but now this is the main work. So obviously this activity is going to be the main activity. It is not extra activity, it is the main activity. So hope that you understood this much and you will be able to do the experiment. Now if you use the exact values of resistors, for example, if you use this value, exact value, then the measured value, then the measured value and actual value will be the same thing. Calculated value will be the same thing. There may be some small difference because of the op amp imperfection. Okay, so assuming ideal op amp, you calculate and you measure the output. So here the resistor is not putting any imperfection, but op amp may add some imperfection. We will talk about that somewhat later on. Everybody understanding this? Any problem in doing this experiment? Is the resource material okay? Have you understood the process? Do you know the circuit? Do you know the derivation? Do you know how to add voltage probe? How to draw the circuit and so on? And do I need to give this circuit to you? Shall I give this circuit or let us try? If I share this circuit, then obviously you will not draw that. So let us let the students draw the circuit and experiment with that. Any query? Okay, no query. All of you? If anybody is having any query, please ask the query. Of course, you can ask the query after doing the experiment and facing some issues. There is no bar for that. There is no problem. But in case you have any query, you please ask the query. Everybody understood this idea of the resistor value? Yes or no? Everybody understood how to put voltage probe, how to rename the voltage probe? Okay. Everybody understood how to put the terminals for op-amp powering? Okay. And then everybody knows that the input should be such that the output is not in saturation. You can drive the input such that the output goes in saturation. Okay. In that case, the formula will not hold good. Okay. It will be not working. It means the amplifier will not work like an amplifier. The output will get stuck to V saturation voltage of the operational amplifier, or almost equal to the supply voltage. And since it is stuck there, the op-amp will work as a battery, not as an amplifier. Everybody agreeing with this? Yes or no? Since it's working as a battery and not as an amplifier, we cannot expect any gain equation to be correct. So we accept that gain equation will not be correct. Virtual short also will not be holding good. So you please experience that through simulation. Okay, such circuits will be given with all values during the examination, and you should be able to identify which is the correct circuit. Because in online examination we cannot ask the derivation and so on, but you can definitely we can definitely have questions by which the students will be able to apply the knowledge. Should the questions be application level questions or remember level questions? What do you want? Application level. For example, I may ask the question, pin number 2 of 741 is inverting terminal, yes or no? So this is a remember level question, right? But if I ask you, what will happen if this R2 is open? अभी ये open हो गया, तो अभी क्या होगा ये आप बताइए. Then you have to apply your knowledge. ठीक है? So you also do that. All sorts of faults you create and then study the circuit, how does it behave, so that you will be able to guess something and then your guess should be correct. Your thought process should be correct. Hope you understood this. Okay. So was this session useful? Okay, good. So whatever are the common practical things which are needed for simulation, I tried to explain. I tried to show you what to observe, how to set the resistor values and so on. So, and also instead of voltmeters, we have added voltage probes. You can play with current probe also. You can also play with AC signal if you want, okay, because this circuit will also work for AC signals. So you can try that, no issue. It is up to you how do you try and how much, because the simulator is in your hands. Fine. I hope this much is enough for today. If you have any query, please ask the query, otherwise we can take a pause.